I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the filthy capitalist option. As Sori says, $125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. $125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and you get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at sori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Yep. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is a community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go in the village, facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener.
Buy our merch.
Buy our merch and Dina tells how to.
Yes, to buy our merch.
Yes, dear listener. Yes, dear listener.
You
Yes, dear listener.
guys know what it is. ACDC. It's
Pay
a long way to the top.
Pay homage to DJ Nick, dear listener. Pay homage to DJ
Pay
Nick.
homage.
Homage, bitches.
Okay, ACDC. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Introduction, says DJ Nick. This beloved ACDC classic, which was originally released on their second Australian album, TNT, and later released on their first international album, High Voltage. It's most notable for its use of the bagpipes, which was Bon Scott
Copying off of Jonathan Basis. Copying off of Jonathan Davis.
He taught himself to play after bragging he could when he actually had no idea how to play them.
No, it was Jonathan Davis that taught him how to do that. Stop lying.
Bon Scott, short for Bonnie Scotland, and brothers Angus and Malcolm Young were all born in Scotland, so it's also a homage to their roots. The back and forth solo between the bagpipes and guitar and the catchy riff drive this fan favorite. All this, Nick, I didn't know you could write like this.
I was just gonna say, this dude sounds like one of them journalists in this bitch. We are multi-talented here, dear listener.
Yeah.
No disrespect to other channels, no disrespect. But we are multi-talented here. You see how this man is writing? Man,
don't be sad, Nick, if you didn't write it and you copied this from somewhere, though. You know, because how do we know? Also, this song was famously used in the movie School of Rock starring Jack Black. Shout out to Jack Black. And lastly, the band's current vocalist, Brian Johnson, doesn't sing this song out of respect to Bon Scott.
That's okay. She was old anyway. I display Hot 97 round ready. Cop 911 not steady. Like Tevin Campbell, I'm ready to do what I do continuously to get money. You could be as good as the best of them or as bad as the worst. But don't test me. Get money, you better move on. All right, here we go. ACDC in this bitch. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock. Let's do it. All right, give us a second, guys.
What happened?
It's not the studio version. Stand by.
Do you want the actual link?
Well, as long as it's not a what do you call it?
Oh, I'll pull it. This is the one that he's got right here. It's by 21 Frets. Right
Is it
there.
a lyric
this
video?
one. It's that one. Is that okay?
It's got 611. We didn't do an official video yesterday, and YouTube hit us with that Brazilian thing. So
yeah,
I mean, it's all good
They're
though.
getting
That's why we got the Rumble. We got the Rumble.
really strict. That's why you got to go over to Rumble. You guys, don't forget tomorrow's the movie night. Well, it's actually it's 2 a.m. here, so
yeah,
it's today.
The movie night is coming.
Yeah, and that's going to be up on Rumble because remember, if you're on YouTube, they're not going to let us watch a whole movie on YouTube. So the only way that you're going to be able to watch it with us is to either watch from Twitter, or you're going to watch from Rumble.
Angus banged his head more than anybody in history. I could believe that. All right, we're going back. We're coming back. Here we go. It's a long way to top rock and roll. ACDC. Let's go. Nick, the one that we're playing right now is the link that you gave Sori.
Yeah.
So if there's another link, just send it back to her in the email. Right? Because this
yeah,
is the
no,
one.
this I copied
this was
straight
the one
from his email.
From 21 Fret. So if you don't want this copy, no, not a problem. But tell us which copy you want us to use then. I want to rock. You talk to the people.
Yeah, well, I'm pulling this one up just to. Yeah, 21 Frets. I'm looking right at your email right now. So yeah, just send me the link that you want to use, and then you can download the other one, the Fog Hat one, if it's not already downloaded.
Wait. This is literally the same link as before. I don't know what they're talking about there.
They're saying that you're using the same song that you used before, but that's the
That's the
link.
The link you gave us. So give us another link. We get right back into it. No problem.
In the meantime, guys, random Ask Me Anything. Come on. Whoops, let me pull up that content. Where did you go? Video details. What is it? Oh, here we go. Okay.
I don't think that there is a studio version on this that didn't get smashed by the copyright thing.
Yeah.
This cockroach guy has it.
Middle Earth said there is a video with them on a float bon on the street that seems safe.
You're an admin, so just put that in the thing and we'll click on it.
Oh, put the link there?
Yeah, because middle's an
right,
admin.
Yeah,
so
you can put a link.
Yeah, you can do it with the link.
And Nick, just let us know if that's the one. This is literally. There you go. Okay. You guys, can you guys tell me where you guys are tuning in from? Like which countries or which states are we in? I'd like to know where people are. If you don't mind sharing. If you don't want to say, then just put United States. That's broad.
But what if they're not in the United States?
Then you can put the Middle East. If you're in the middle, you can be really broad if you want to. I'm just curious to know where some of our listeners are from. Let's you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys. Can I tell them what movie's playing tomorrow, or should I hold off?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Let's let you guys know. Oh wait, I didn't put it over. Germany.
Lobotomy Gang, Vermont,
Pennsylvania,
Abrax in this bitch. What's up, Abrax?
Oh no, Drake's house. Are you a minor? Then how old are you?
Oh no, that was terrible.
Oh no,
that was terrible. Holy hell.
Serbia.
Yeah, Drake, you're not coming back from that, my boy.
No.
You're never gonna recover from that.
There's the link there, babe.
You are never gonna recover from that, Drakey baby.
Have you guys gone to his actual channel?
Do me a favor, copy that link.
Yep.
And then send it to me, please. In a text.
Got you.
Por favor.
You guys, you are. Boop. There we go.
Drakey baby. Drakey, baby. Twinkle Toes, you're breaking
Nick.
my heart.
Nick, I need you to verify that the link Middle Earth sent is what we're going to be using. Is that good?
I don't understand why we're doing that. Hasn't Nick just sent us another?
No, that wasn't Nick. That was Middle that sent that link. The link I sent to you was from Middle. Can you guys react to my new song, if possible? Yes, we actually have a tier on Patreon for that. It's called the Unsigned Hype tier, and you can either...
We just did an Unsigned Hype with a band.
We did.
Sleep Talkers. Really good song.
Yeah. So there's a couple different ways. You can either jump on the tier on Patreon, and then send me a message on there once you've done that. And I'll get all your information. We put your socials. We do a media blast too, so you go on all of our socials and we put everything over there. Yes, he said use Middle's link.
Okay.
Also, the other way that you can
Everyone
do it
is too focused on Drake. We should start dissing Yeet. Who's Yeet?
Yeet.
I don't know who Yeet is. Is that like Ye? Maybe?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering. But actually, I feel like I heard Johan talking about a Yeet character, but maybe not.
All right. So we got the. Okay. So we got that. That's the 1.1 subscriber.
So the
1.1 thousand subscribers.
You either use the unsigned.
He got away with that shit because he's.
Good for him. You either use the Unsigned Hype tier on PayPal, Patreon, or you can PayPal us at vinandSorimerch@gmail.com with the amount for that review. Or send us an email, vinandsori@gmail.com, and we will help you out. Isn't Yeet Kanye? I'm pretty sure you're right.
It might be Ye or Kanye. Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, Ben, he is Ye. I know that for sure. But I also feel like I've heard some...
I never heard about Kanye getting in with no kids doing all that fluky shit.
Oh, no, I never heard that either. Okay.
But Drake, though...
What movie is tomorrow? DJ Mike Franco, can you type it in the chat there so people can see? Because that is our director. Director Mike Franco will be on tomorrow or later on today, I guess. Also, he said he's good to start whenever we are. I'm sorry, forgot to get back to you, Franco. So we just got to let him know the time.
Okay. All right, guys. We have another video. We strive to please here at Vid and Sori. Had a little bit of an issue with the thingy, but our DJ and our DJ's helpers got us somebody that was able to do that. So here we are. ACDC. It's a long way to the top. If you want to rock and roll, sub en español. Don't worry about the español because we had the English right here. Let's do it. Here we go.
Good.
You hear the lights
Left.
Okay. That sounds good.
Riding on the highway, going to a show. Spot
I got this all the way on 10. It's killing my eardrums right now, but I don't care. Look. Yo, just watch. That's crazy, boy! What is he playing on? Are they on a bus?
One of those floats down the... Right? Isn't that one of those city floats, like when they're having a parade?
Yeah, this is probably, I mean, I don't know if it's racist. He will be offended, I'm sure. But, like, who's that guy? He's in the UFC. Conor McGregor.
Okay.
Conor McGregor is, you guys gotta help me. I think he's Irish. You don't know who Conor McGregor is, but...
Nope.
He's an extremely charismatic dude in UFC. He's a so-so fighter. He's a little bit overrated in my opinion.
Okay.
But he balances
Irish
out
mixed martial arts.
He balances out his lack of skill and technical prowess with a just booming personality.
Okay.
He has an unorthodox fighting style. So he's, like I said, he's not, he's never going to get mentioned, among the Gracies or whatever. But there is nobody, even Anderson Silva, there's nobody that was as charismatic as Conor McGregor. Anderson Silva was extremely charismatic, but in the ring.
Okay.
Anderson Silva was more like Ryu from Street Fighter, just dedicated to the craft and trying to like perfect his craft. Mm-hmm. And, before he had a major injury, which really ended his career, he was getting bored with dudes. He would just play around. I showed you that thing where he would just like lean on the fence and let guys try to. Yeah, he was just so far ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
So he is the most skilled, in my opinion. Anderson Silva is the GOAT. Like all time, anybody, anywhere is the greatest. Mm-hmm. But Conor understands, like, yeah, like this is a discipline and it's a whatever. But at the end of the day, we're here for amusement. You got shit going on in the world, you got shit going on with your girlfriend, you got shit going on with whatever, and it's in your mind and you can't stop thinking about it, and you need something to negate your thought process. So what do? You find amusement, right? So to muse on something is to think, to cogitate on, to dwell on. A would be the negative prefix. So I am going to go to UFC so that I can not think, or I can rechannel my thinking and say, okay, he's in side control, he's this, he's that. And so, like, I can focus on that, and I don't have any real skin in the game, and I can escape for a couple hours from whatever. Conor understood that. These guys,
people what they want.
These guys do not have, I don't think that Khabib was better than Anderson Silva. I don't think John Jones was better than Anderson Silva. No, I don't think it's close. Khabib would never get close enough to Anderson to do what he does best, and that's the ground stuff. But no, I don't see anybody. Even John Jones. I like John Jones, but I don't think he could see Anderson Silva in his prime. John Jones was a very unorthodox fighter, but Anderson, in my opinion, he didn't have any weaknesses whatsoever. His only weakness really was the fact that he got bored. And when he got bored, he fell asleep. And because he fell asleep, that shit will happen to you.
Okay.
The reason for the Anderson Silva, Conor McGregor comparison is to say, guys like Yngwie Malmsteen obviously have more talent, whatever, in his pinky finger than everybody in this band. Okay, that's cool. I get it. The fact of the matter is, these guys figured out they're here to entertain.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Nobody's going to mention these dudes as, these are the guitar gods. Like, to be honest with you, I haven't read anything about ACDC. The only thing I've seen about ACDC was a meme where it said that, hey, Holly Hawk's in this bitch. What's gang?
We got it back to back. We got Jay and then Holly.
We got Jay and we got Holly in this bitch. And we got Shot on TV.
That's
what?
why I put some weight.
Boom. was like 3 shots in that bitch. Okay, so like Connor, so this band understands, man.
Oh, 100%.
They know what their lane is. They know what their lane is, and they're like, "Yo, we're gonna play that lane like you would not believe." And you know, they've stood the test of time, man. Like I don't know, they've been around what 30, 40 years. I don't know, like probably before we were born. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like it's a crazy thing to see, like these people, and like there was no real moment in the song where it was heavy.
Yeah.
But these guys were
fun.
They were rocking. They were rocking. And it's like
crazy having the backstory about the bagpipes that he said it and then he taught himself it and then he's going to town like that. I was like, what?
Yeah, and like the they were rocking, and I'm like, yeah, there's no chuggy beat riff here, but like it taught me something. Like there's multiple ways you can be heavy. There's multiple ways to move a crowd. It doesn't necessarily have to be as chunky. It could just be the crowd getting the secondhand energy on that you're putting out because you love the music, type of thing. When I got introduced to Korn, it was like a 30-second clip on Woodstock, but they were completely selling out. Everybody in the band was just, and I had never seen that kind of output of energy in my life. And then somehow I was able to Napster the whole show, which took like 5 days to download. And I was like, I watched the set and I was like, oh my God, how did they maintain that pace for so long?
That's how I felt when I saw Slipknot.
And
like old Slipknot. I was like, what?
Oh, I was about to say, like, you didn't even you've seen Slipknot live, but like
no, I'm talking about
2002 Slipknot. Oh my God!
I will say that Korn stuff, when he was like just going everywhere all over the stage, I was like, what?
Which one?
It was Korn? It was Korn, yeah. And Jonathan was just like going all over the stage, stomping his feet. I was like, man, his knees.
Yeah, like nobody could do that like Korn. I don't care what nobody says. Nobody. It's a lot of it just has to do with like how their sound works too, because it's more groove oriented than that. But these guys, okay, man, like say what you want, technicality, blah blah blah. They're not as good, blah blah blah. Okay, but people go there to have fun, man. They have fun. And I think when you leave an ACDC concert and you're driving home, you're like, all right, man, like, I don't like the office. I don't like the wife. I don't like the kid, but I can deal with it. I can deal with it for another month. You just had an ACDC. And they understood that. Yeah. They understood it. And I love when an artist has that kind of self-awareness, man. So this was a really, really good song. I really enjoyed it. I'm actually very happy that this was the link that we were able to watch. We were able to see that. Because I got to see the band and I got to see the energy.
Yeah, I was glad you told me to look over there because I'm watching the lyrics over here.
Yeah, like I'm gonna try to find that guy. Like, how did you accomplish that, man?
Yeah,
because he's got the whole thing in studio. I mean, having only 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
he went right onto that freaking radar, man. Once you hit that magic number, like YouTube starts saying, "Hell no, we're gonna take some of that money, bro." Co-op City, Truman High with the gray and green colors in the house. Mustang, stand up. Yeah, see. Hey, Jay, Shauna was in the Bronx, too. She was over at, I think she was Clinton or Cooper. I don't know.
She said she was Truman High also.
Whoa, for real? She said that?
That's what she said.
Oh, okay.
I saw it at some point there. Okay. Did you, what'd you think about the lyrics?
Well, I mean, it's that lifestyle. Going to a show, stopping the byways, playing rock and roll, getting robbed, getting stoned, getting beat up, broken bone.
Getting robbed?
Yeah. Getting had, getting took. I tell you, folks, it's harder than it looks.
Wow. I didn't even think that would have happened, but yeah, I guess.
I mean, you got to expect that there's going to be, anytime. I mean, it's capitalism, right?
That's it.
So it's like, yo, these guys got an endless supply of money and they're young. Right? Okay, we can do something with that. That's how Drake got caught up in all that. Whatever he's caught up in. Shout out to Drake. Please, check him for a while or an earpiece. Please. Please do not let this nigga near me. Please. You heard what Kendrick said. Run for your life. He a fan. Freaking ass nigga. 69 dog. I just think he's talking about the lifestyle. It's a fast life.
Oh yeah,
it looks glamorous. but we got a lot of money, but we're also getting took.
Yep.
People coming up with all these crazy schemes.
Yep.
And it's basically like one of those like, don't be careful what you wish for.
Yeah. Yep.
It's harder than it looks. And like, there are some people that can take that lifestyle and make it. And there's other people that can't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I thank God that, you know, my little childhood dream of being a rock star did not come to fruition. Because y'all wouldn't see me anymore. I could barely handle being a local celebrity or whatever. If there was no way for me to like,
No,
yeah,
I know.
I mean, you know me, I'll just stay in a room for the rest of my life and die, bro. So thank you, Jesus, for not answering that prayer. But then anyway. I think it would have been better for a lot of people, actually, if I took that route. And I would just have to. But anyway, all right. Where do you get the song? Not the place to litigate that discussion. Where do you get the song?
9.9 actually.
Holy shit, Mr. Feldman! Oh my God!
You guys have the same gym
She
teacher?
really went to Mr. Feldman. That dude was. Holy hell, man! These people really. The Bronx stand
Was
up in
he a
this
pervert?
bitch.
Did you see him being a pervert too?
Oh, everybody, yeah, Mr. Feldman. Well, I mean, he was a pervert to me.
No, I know, but did you see him, with other people?
I mean, I saw him look at. I mean,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I always had bad ritual.
Mm.
Yeah, Mr. Feldman, you were probably Drake's tutor over there on the Disney Channel. Now, see, me and Shauna TV have solved the mystery of what happened to Drizzy. It was Mr. Feldman with his Speedos and shit doing that shit. Okay, I really, really like this song. I'm gonna give this song the song of the night for me, even though we have another song to listen to. I'm so impressed with how hard they were rocking, but it was not chunky at all.
Yeah.
And that's challenging to me because I'm like, now I'm like, we really got to get in like with a band and hear this shit. Because when you only do guitar, like it has to be super, you almost have to make it so that the guitar is like a percussion instrument to try to get your bearings. But man.
So what do
you know what? Okay, because of the bagpipes. You know what? Song of the night. Yeah, no, Ben is also right too, but what about Rainbow? Shit. I'm still gonna give it song of the night. I'm gonna give it song of the night because I'll tell you why. Ben. Because I saw the live action and I'm a sucker for live.
You are 100%.
Live music is the standard for me.
There's no two ways about it.
So I'm gonna give it song of the night.
9.9 for me. Definitely right up there. The bagpipes, especially knowing the background of the bagpipes. That was it for me. That kind of really pushed it up there. And when he was playing and like bent all the way back,
I know.
He was right into it. I loved that. Loved it. All right, you guys, get ready. We still have one more song left. We have, is it Foghat? Is that how you say it?
Is that a Foghat? Yeah. Which
Slow Ride.
We also don't have a video for. We will see you beautiful people on the other side of the break. Let's go. Commercial break. Shout out to Mr. Feldman. Repent. Fire merchant deed shall lead them. Oh, no. Oh, no. This has to happen. This has to happen.
I cannot believe you guys are doing this.
This has to happen. Shauna was there. Jay was there. All of us went to school, probably together. And this was the man, Mr. Feldman. You see right there, the Truman Mustang, a little guy right there. Look at him. Look at
that serious mustache.
Look at that mustache.
That is a serious.
America.
Jay got that with a quickness.
America. You let this man listen, man.
Right, Franco.
Listen, man.
Exactly.
Listen, man. I ain't gonna say nothing, subhanAllah, but if you were there, you were there. If you know, you know.
Oh boy.
Shout out to my man Jay.
Oh my gosh, Shauna, are you serious?
Mr. Feldman telling me dirty jokes in the pool. Hell yeah!
When I was in swimming lessons. This was a swimming lesson. I went to private school up until the 5th grade. We were probably in, I don't know. Well, probably the 3rd grade or younger. And we had to go for swimming lessons. And the man that was teaching us swimming lessons, when I was a kid, I thought I was going to get in trouble for this. Now I'm grown and I'm like, this is crazy that he did this. He did not have the liner in his bathing suit, and he had like these like really like wide-legged ones. Jesus. He would make us all go line up at the edge of the pool, and then he would say, "Okay, look up at me," so he would explain what was going to happen next. So you look up and he was right there, completely nude up that thing, and we all could see it. And now that I'm an adult, I'm like, he did that on purpose so he could see our little shocked faces while he was up there like that. Because how are the adults going to know that he doesn't have the liner in his bathing suit? Disgusting. I can't stand that when people take advantage of kids.
There you go, America. Stay away from anybody with a mustache. Look, man, anytime somebody has a mustache like that, they did that shit on purpose. You gotta think to yourself like,
that was a decision you made.
All right, here we go.
Oh man.
I'm blown away right now. All my 2 minute lums are in this bitch. I don't want too many people. Hey, aren't you? Hey,
well,
you're the one that.
A minute. Yeah.
I'm a different man now. I'm a different man.